Hey guys, this is Brandon, Rider Talk HQ, and welcome back to the channel. I actually just recorded this whole thing, watched it back, didn't like it. I don't, probably something to do. I'm using my new Insta360 X3 to record this, and I did it with the 360 camera. And it's really big, and it doesn't look so good. If I zoom in, and the lighting could probably be a little bit better in here. But moving on from that, I just wanted to give anybody that happens to stop by a little bit of an update. I haven't posted anything basically all winter because I worry too much about things that don't matter. Like, for example, light coming in from the window, it's inconsistent, it might change exposure or white balance, and who cares? I worry about the fact that we still haven't got new flooring down in the house. Who cares? I worry about the fact that at any point in time the dogs could stop. I worry that any time the dogs could start barking, or all of these other completely meaningless, insignificant things that at the end of the day we can move on thing, because you're not watching this because I am, a professional video engineer or something like that. You're watching it because you want to see content brought to you by me, and so I've got to get that sorted out. So upcoming, I've got two videos about two different pair of leather gauntlet gloves. One of them by Milwaukee Leather, the other by Unic. I'm not going to do a side-by-side, but I will tell you what I think of the gloves themselves, test the waterproof claims, and whatever information there is to have. Neither company is really strong in the marketing game, so the description of the gloves is rather vague and without any fluff. You basically get a fact sheet to go by. So we'll go over that in each respective video and go on from there. I would like to try doing a little more talk and ride videos where, we talk about some stuff, montage, some riding, and unless it's something substantial about the ride itself, focus a little bit more on not necessarily off the bike content, but more maybe of a narrative or something. I don't know. I have to see what works. I know that listening to me ramble on for 20 minutes probably is not a great time. A little bit about myself. Now that we're face-to-face having a talking head video, my name is Brandon. I'm a disabled United States Army combat veteran. I served in the 90s. I was in the 82nd Airborne. We were deployed to Saudi Arabia. We were operational security for Saudi Arabian Central Command. So, there's that. And I love riding motorcycles. It is all winter. It's really all I think about. I live in Maine. We are lucky to get 5 months of riding out of the year, depending on the weather. Last year was horrible for weather, but I was also in the middle of remodeling the house, so I didn't get to ride as much as I would have liked. I only put 6,000 miles or so on the bike. The things that I need to focus on is not saying being clear and concise, and I really want to try some different things with the camera setups. I actually took the chin mount off my helmet altogether. I don't necessarily like the perspective because where my windshield is on the bike, you don't see what I see. So I want to get the camera that I'm recording this on, which again is the Insta360 X3. Insta360 didn't have anything to do with my little 2 subscriber nobody asked getting the camera. I bought it with my own money, but I want to put it behind me somewhere just above my helmet so that if I look right, I can look right in post, or if I look left, or if there's something happening behind me that I notice, the camera can turn right around and look. And I can record all that in real time, which I think is pretty amazing. So that's going to be what that's all about, and we will go from there. So keep an eye out, check out the videos about the gloves. I'm going to try to do some videos on some Amazon stuff, maybe some, make your moto vlog setup better videos, at least from my perspective, because one thing that happens a lot is, any microphone, it's buried in here somewhere, but any microphone cable you get is going to be like 3-4 feet long, and when you've only got to get it from the chin of your helmet to your camera, or in my case, it's going to be a wireless setup. So I've got to get it to a receiver on the back of the helmet to here. I only need 16, 18 inches of cord, and you've got to find something to do with the other 3 feet. That's a little ridiculous. So walk through with that, and we're going to go from there. So hope everybody has an amazing day. Stay safe, sane, and happy. Again, this is Brandon, Rider Talk HQ. If you want to see more, subscribe, like, drop me a comment. Tell me what you're interested in. And we'll see you in the next one.